Now, in the spirit of Halloween, and we get Sierra's mask.
Yeah.
Ready, pop. Oh, that's so much better.
Jeez, wow, I couldn't breathe under
So
that
much
thing.
better. All right, in the spirit of Halloween, we decided to honor Rob Zombie by dressing as zombies.
Zombies.
Everybody knows Rob Zombie. Like his name is synonymous, or
Yeah.
whatever the word is. There's probably
Synonymous. That sounds right. Yeah, like a tsunami.
Like it's like a tsunami because he's like powerful.
Yeah.
So he did House of Thousand Corpses. He did The Devil's Rejects, and now he's done 3 from Hell.
Yeah, which is the third
Yeah,
installment.
third installment of the Otis baby and
Yeah, I call House of Thousand Corpses.
yeah. What the hell's their last name?
Triology. I don't. They all have different last names.
Oh, did it?
I think so. Cause
I don't even remember. Either way. So we're talking about this trilogy. We ain't talking about Halloween and Halloween 2. We're talking about the
Yeah. And we're really just
family
talking about
trilogy.
3 from Hell because that's
Yeah, the new movie.
I don't remember the other movies.
It's been so long since we've seen them.
All right, so we're not going to go through the whole damn movie like we normally do.
No.
I only have a couple of notes. Let me go through mine real quick. It's really cool. At the beginning, it seems as if they Rob Zombie did a really good job of making this look like it was filmed in the 70s.
Oh, it was amazing.
The clothing, the cars. I don't know if they're cars.
The coloring, the film appearance.
It looks like he actually took the film and like made it. Put it in the attic for 5 years.
We actually spent more time talking about the filmography of it.
That's right.
The cinematography of it, more than the actual story because it was filmed so well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just the like we said, like it looked like it was shot on like maybe 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
You had dust and speckle and the scratches. You had,
but it didn't look like It looked like he actually got in there and did it. Put some sand in there. Or
It's like sun washed coloring. With like the higher yellows and stuff.
Smacked it up to the concrete. And stuff.
Yeah, the cinematography.
It's good.
The equipment, however he did it, was amazing. It looked great.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, in the beginning at least, it's kind of like a documentary movie, which reminded us of like the Charles Manson kind of stuff. And it was kind of like cut in between that and the movie, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, because Bill Moseley, who plays Otis in the movie, really, really fits the Charles Manson vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Him and the late, great Sid Haig. He, what was his name?
Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding.
Yeah.
Those two were just...
True. And I think it was a tasteful way to, sign, what's his name?
Sid Haig.
Sid Haig. Yeah, 'cause he probably knew his time coming.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know what I mean? Yeah, rest in peace.
So, yeah, he went out like a champ.
Yeah, that was a good tribute to him, kind of, All right, so, Otis reminds me of Charles Manson, and Rob Zombie's wife is hot.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Sherry Moon Zombie is still gorgeous.
And then...
And she plays the character really well. Like,
she does. Crazy person.
At one point, it's mentioned that there's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
And,
like her brother said,
she's really
something
good.
snapped in her or something.
Yeah.
She's so good that if, like, you were hanging around a crazy lady like that, she would annoy you in the same way that she annoyed me halfway through the movie. There's a little bit too much over the top.
You'd be turned on and terrified at the same time.
Yeah, I was.
You'd be TT'd.
Exactly.
Yes. Turned on and terrified.
Oh, way too much swearing from me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, we don't want to get too deep into the story or anything.
We both kind of had the same feeling we discussed at the end where it seemed like maybe the first half hour, 45 minutes of the movie was just top-notch killer.
Yeah.
Was on point.
Give me one of these.
Then after that, it
getting you right up to the point.
Kind of felt like it kind of puttered off a little bit.
And it kind of slowed down.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, what are you doing? I thought we were going to do this. And then
you're getting that, and the girl gets a cramp in her arm, and the night's over.
And then you have to go with Blue Balls rest of the night because she has a cramp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much what the movie's like.
About kid show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kid show.
But that was like kind of an analogy.
How
I felt watching that movie.
I mean, all in all, I liked the movie.
It's a good movie.
I really enjoyed it.
I told him after I said all the negative stuff, well, that only negative thing, I said I would love to watch these 3 people live their life.
Yeah, like a reality show.
Yeah, I'd watch.
Be great.
If he made 20 movies with these people following them around, killing people and stuff, I'd watch it.
Yeah, probably.
So I think that makes it good.
Yeah, and the other thing too we discussed was with the closure of
Sid Haig.
It was the second movie. Devil's Rejects.
Devil's Rejects.
Like, you blew them up, you shot them, you killed them,
True.
stabbed them, doused them, and everything. How do you really follow that?
What are you gonna do?
How do you really top that? So
it's true.
It kind of makes a little more sense that there was no, like, real high peak at the end of this movie.
That's true.
So
it's almost like Rob Zombie. He decided, hey, I'm going to make this for the fans. It's going to love letter to the fans.
Yeah.
That followed us through the first, second movie. It's not going to be that cool at the ending. The scenes that are supposed to be really f***ed up and disturbing won't be that disturbing. But you're going to feel really good about it and feel kind of like, if you watch the first two movies, it kind of wrapped it all around.
There was one thing that kind of went unanswered in the movie.
Yeah.
Danny Trejo was in it.
Yeah.
For a very short period of time.
And he goes,
and he said,
you remember me? And he goes, no, I don't remember you.
I remember what you did.
Oh, and he goes, you'll remember me in time.
Yeah, something like that. But they don't really explain.
Yeah, and then what
the connection between Otis and Trejo was.
Yeah, and later you think that you're going to find out, but you don't find out.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
So something happened between those two in prison. Maybe that's something I'll go back to.
Something what I was thinking is,
maybe, was Danny Trejo playing Machete? Was that the Machete
what I was thinking.
character?
Maybe, what's his name?
Spalding?
No.
Otis?
Otis. I bet you Otis. I'm going for the
pitcher.
Or the
Bill Mosley pitcher.
The clothes hanger.
Oh,
thing. Yeah. So Bill Mosley. It seemed as if Bill Mosley. I forgot what I was going to say here. Maybe he played in. We'll have to look that up. Machete.
Yeah, that's a good.
Something happened in Machete. It kind of doesn't make sense. If you're doing that kind of stuff, Rob Zombie.
Well, I think there's a Machete 2. I haven't seen
there is a Machete 2.
I don't think I've seen that. Maybe I have. I don't know.
The Machete, the movie that got hundreds of people changing the way they say machete.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I ever saw it.
Yeah, if you guys know, put it down in the comments so we don't have to watch 12 movies to understand this.
Or is it something that's going to come up in the future?
Please let us know.
Maybe it's going to be it's going to center around Otis and Trejo in jail and what's going on there.
Could.
Maybe
you never know.
Machete betrayed him or something.
Let's just hope it's already figured out. You guys can put it down in the comments, and the day we put this up, which will be Halloween, we'll be able to find out that answer.
Yeah, we don't stay connected with what's going on in the world.
Yeah, we don't.
We should be surprised that we even saw this movie.
That's true. His wife is beautiful.
Yeah.
There's times when you see her under different lights, and you're looking at her, and you're trying to see through the beautiful, but you can't. She's just freaking beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a great actress.
Great actress.
I honestly believe that House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses was mediocre. Devil's Rejects, she's like, oh yeah, I can see where she's got some potential. This movie, you can tell she's peaked as becoming a memorable, authentic actress.
Very true. Now, I gotta say this. Now, I don't know if it's before this or after this, but I didn't say in my top 5 horror movies that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 was one of them, and it's one of my favorite movies. So I just want to say that. Yeah. But I hate to say this because I love Bill Mosley.
Which is funny because we've actually mentioned Bill Mosley several times throughout this special.
Oh, we probably have. It's an ongoing thing. I mean, he's a legend. So Bill Mosley, I don't want him to get mad at me or anything, but I feel as if, I was saying this earlier, and maybe I have to rewatch this movie or something, but it seemed like the lines, dog will hunt and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and what was the other one?
The Run Rabbit Run.
Run Rabbit Run. You don't have any of those lines in this that really stuck out to me.
There's a couple.
There's a couple all right lines, but he was given his dialect and stuff, and at times it just felt a little empty. Like it didn't have, not that it wasn't good, not that he's not a good actor. I think he went fully in depth to play basically Charlie Manson, right? But
it almost seemed to me like Otis's character was a little more humbled in this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He did seem a little more humble.
Like in the other movies, in Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses, he was batshit crazy.
Yeah, the girl.
This one he seemed almost a little humble. Yeah, almost like they switched rules a little bit.
Yeah, because women mature quicker than guys. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but there's a little factor there.
Good possibility.
Now, I wanted to say it's Rob Zombie. this is a good example of how Rob Zombie can take you and you relate to these people, and then they're doing these disgusting things, these people you don't agree with.
But you're cheering them on anyway.
But yeah, and then you kind of stop and go, what am I doing? I don't know if I want these people to win. They're doing bad things to these people. But then you kind of laugh, and then you're kind of in on the joke.
Yeah.
And then they laugh, and they're having fun. You see them as normal people. He's able to take crazy you never want to be around.
Kid show.
And make them, people that you wouldn't want to be around and make them into pretty swell people.
Yeah, he's done an amazing job with creating these supernatural anti-heroes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because obviously you're cheering on the three, and
that's what it's all about. Basically.
And obviously they're not heroes; they're anti-heroes.
True.
So he's done a very, very good job of that. I mean, Rob Zombie doesn't get enough credit.
It's true. It's true. Anything we say, anything bad or anything we did, I think he's an amazing director. I wasn't on that bandwagon to F him.
Yeah. I do question a few things after reading Sean Yseult's book.
Who the was that?
That was
his lawyer.
The girl bass player from White Zombie.
Oh.
Because she kind of spins a different story.
Is
about
it like
Rob
a Me
Zombie.
Too story?
No.
Oh, thank God.
It's just about like White Zombie foreman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she kind of spins a different story about Rob.
It's true, but she could be doing it for publicity. We don't know that. We don't know her. We don't know Rob.
She could be. I mean, because you figure he's went and become this superstar.
True.
And she still does music, but it's not to the fame that he is.
And she's probably cool as hell. I'm not saying anything bad about her. She's probably really cool because she's in White Zombie, but I'd much rather hang out with Rob Zombie than her.
Yeah, I had such a crush on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, my first girlfriend kind of resembled her. That's why.
Oh, wow.
Because it's like, she looks like.
There you go. Then you probably want to hang out with her versus Rob Zombie.
I just want to hang out with parts of her.
I don't really want to hang out with anybody, actually.
All right, well, let's call it a day.
That was a good movie, though.
That was a good movie.
Go watch it if you have a chance.
Yeah, it's worth it.
But make sure you watch the first two, because I haven't seen them in a while, and I kind of didn't know what the was going on half the time. So make sure you watch the first two pre-game, and then watch.
I wonder if the DVD or Blu-ray is going to have like a featurette and stuff.
I
would like to see that.
Yeah, maybe they'll explain.
Their commentary would be good.
They might explain the whole Danny Trejo thing.
Be interesting.
Yep. Cold kills.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch it.
All right, back to the show.